So what's going on, guys? My name is MrDalekJD, and holy crap, Treyarch have just dropped another teaser for DLC3, and this, my friends, is the very first zombies image we have for DLC3. I cannot believe this. We are definitely getting a reveal tomorrow. The quote that comes with this image says, "Tomorrow the wait will be over. Nothing can prepare you for the destruction that awaits." I am so freaking excited. Let's jump in and break this image down. But if you guys are hyped, make sure to smash that like button. So straight away, we know that this is going to be set in Stalingrad. All of the teasers, all of the storyline information is now dived into this. This room right here contains a bunch of extremely weird machinery. And this reminds me a lot of Der Eisendrache. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same vibe, but this room seems to be containing a computer which is hanging from the ceiling, which again feels very similar to Der Eisendrache. And we have screens around the map as well, which reveal certain bits of information which we'll break down as well. But more importantly, in the bottom left, we can just make out the power switch. This is going to be a part of the map which we're going to be visiting a lot, because this is where we will find the power switch. Now, we have different screens. We'll look at this main one right here, the biggest one here, which seems to be an overview of the map location and nearby area. And we can see that there's buildings as well as a little side of road that's going towards something. But what's even more interesting is this main building area on the right. We can see little dots that line up together and cross into some form of main building on the left here. Now, we can't work out exactly what this means. This could be something to do with power, maybe. We're linking different buildings towards this small little building here. Perhaps could be a teleporter. We aren't quite sure. Now, if we look over to the left, we see a smaller screen, and we can make out what seems to be an outside area by a river, which very much goes into what we know described by a cipher message within Zetsubo no Shima about a city on fire by the river. This is the map right here, my friends. Now, if we look over to the other screen on the left, we can't work out exactly what that is. In my head right now, I'm feeling that could be the little chamber that Nikolai 1.0 is held within, although it's very difficult to make out right now. In Der Eisendrache, we had rockets, of course. I don't think they'll have rockets again in this, but to me, that looks like some sort of stasis chamber, but it could be something else. Let me know what you think down below. Now, also, we can notice two zombie windows. We can notice one on the bottom floor as well as one on the floor above, which means that we can definitely go upstairs in this area. And we can see the Iron Cross flag and a very small Group 935 logo, which means that this place is a Group 935 facility. So no more of Division 9. We're going back to the standard storyline with Group 935 with another sort of facility for us to explore. Looking at this image a little bit more in depth, to me it seems like the main computer we can see in this image with the little green lights on either side seems to correlate with this thing hanging from the ceiling. Now, to me, looking at this, it seems to be extremely weird and probably something very, very important when we actually play the map. Now, looking at this, it seems like we need to power that main computer, which then gives power to this weird device. And we can see that little red circular thing. To me, it could be simulating Nikolai's heart rate, or perhaps even voices, and that's the audio waves of the other Nikolai, or could even be his memories. Now, this is just a very far out there idea, but this whole thing is that this is going to be the one map where getting the soul of the 1.0 version is going to be very, very difficult, and we know that Nikolai is fighting the fact of being in the summoning key. So this could be a way of communicating with 1.0 version of Nikolai, or this could be something much, much different, and we're just completely not getting the point of what this is at all. But guys, this is so freaking exciting. I cannot believe it. After all this time of us waiting, we're finally getting the reveal of DLC3 tomorrow. We're going to be getting a trailer, and guys, you can expect to see that with a in-depth breakdown on my channel tomorrow. So make sure to check that out tomorrow. It'll be around about 6 p.m. in the UK, and that's around about 10 a.m. if you're there in Los Angeles. You can convert that to whatever time zone is relevant to you. But guys, the hype is real. If you're excited, let me know in the comments any thoughts you have or things you've noticed which I haven't pointed out. Put it down below in the comment section. But guys, it is finally here. I cannot wait for this trailer. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow.